Hey guys, I am playing Blindhawk, a Grandmaster in the 5-minute pool on ICC. And we're getting a Queen's Gambit accepted. I'm going to play Knight F3 against Mr. Blindhawk. Yeah, let's take. And I'll go with Bishop B3, one of the main moves. It's castle. I think I'm supposed to go Queen E2 in this position, or is it Knight C3 first? Let's play Knight C3 first. Who is Blindhawk? Anonymous. Anonymous Grandmaster. Queen E2. So if he takes on D4, I'm going to play Rook D1 now, is the point. Okay, he just castles. Rook D1. Do I take on C5? I could take on C5 and then play E4. That seems simple. Let's do that. The Queen's Gambit accepted is an underrated opening, in my opinion. Not many people play it for black. Seems like it's kind of like a fleeting opening in a lot of players' repertoires. They'll be playing it for a little while, looks pretty good, and then they abruptly just stop using it. How about Bishop F4? Yeah, I like Bishop F4. I think with Knight G4, he was trying to occupy E5 with one of his knights, so it makes sense to stop that. He's being persistent. Yeah, let's go here. So he can occupy E5 again, but maybe I trade... Wait, what? Doesn't that just blunder a piece? Just take, right? Your knight's hanging. Yeah, he resigned. Okay. So that was odd. I was expecting him to play a knight to E5. But if he does that, let's say he plays this knight to E5. Or better yet, let's say he plays the other knight to E5. Maybe he wants to keep this one in a more active spot. I can take, and then after the trade, play King H1 and prepare for F4. And I like my play because his development's a little backward. He hasn't solved the problem of his light square bishop yet. I already have a clear plan on the king side of playing F4 and E5, maybe Knight E4. I can still post a rook on D1 or possibly E1, probably D1. So, very early in the game, but I already liked my position here. Let's just see. Yeah, it's a nice one for white. Knight G4. Well, even grandmasters make mistakes. Not much else to say about this very fast game. I might record another one just because this one was so short. Yeah. Take on C5. I'm just looking at what the engine is suggesting here. I generally don't take on C5 in the Queen's Gambit accepted unless my queen is already posted on E2 and I know I can get E4 on the next move after I take. So essentially, unless I know I can get what happened in the game, basically. Take, E4. Maybe he should have just played E5. I think that's his best course of action. Try to liberate his light square bishop. Ideally, he would play bishop G4 and then jump his knight into D4. Okay. Well, quickie game, 14 moves. And yeah, I think I'm going to play another one. So I'll be posting this next game the same day. Win, lose, or draw. So, all right. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Talk to you later.